Welcome back, everybody. Joining us now with What's Hot in Hollywood is celebrity analyst Penelope Jean. Penelope, thanks for coming back. We really appreciate it. We
Good
got
Friday morning.
3 or 4 really good topics to talk about.
We do.
First off, we want to do Demi Moore, some kind of
Yeah.
not shocking, but still shocking news with her.
Well, it's interesting. It's interesting. So everybody knows the split, the famous split with her husband,
Right.
Ashton. She still has her Twitter account handle, which is at Mrs. Kutcher. Yeah. So she has 4 million followers who follow her at Mrs. Kutcher. And I think a lot of people are starting to wonder, why hasn't she changed the name?
Well, yeah. I mean, do you think she's just trying to keep that name to get back to her fans and kind of have those followers that she already has, or?
I really can't imagine. I mean, what she says is she just does not have time to change her Twitter account. It's like not the thing she's worried about right now.
Yeah, but if you have time to tell people that you don't have time to do it, obviously you do.
I know, that's what I'm thinking too. Isn't it just like change a couple things and away you go? Maybe have an assistant help you out with that.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you pay people to help you out with that.
It's a bit of a mixed message. I can't even actually hypothesize a reason for this.
But she's done. She said on record
she's done with him. She's been, you know, very strong about that and has set a great example for her children and other women. She's said that he hasn't been faithful, and she's moved on. So I can't figure this one out.
How's Ashton? I mean, obviously the career is skyrocketing, right, with the success of
he's
2.5
doing well.
Men. But
exactly.
We haven't really heard too much from him.
He has a few movies out. Well, I guess he's laying low. He's regretful that the relationship didn't work out, that the marriage didn't work out, but they both really haven't said a whole lot publicly.
And he says
probably
that
a good idea.
He's not taking to Twitter anymore after some outspoken comments that he made.
It's probably a good idea.
Indeed it is.
Some other celebrities should probably take that advice.
Perhaps
lay low.
One of the biggest celebrities, President Obama, he you know, is running the country. He's got a lot to do with the White House.
Busy guy.
But he still makes some time to watch some appointment television. He came out with his list of favorite shows.
Yeah, this is interesting. So Michelle Obama was interviewed by People magazine, which I think in itself is actually a testament to our times. It's interesting, these interviews that politicians are giving with the weeklies. Anyhow, she says her husband likes to watch the Showtime Homeland.
Homeland, right? It's
right.
Kind of
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it. I saw
I have not
previews
either.
for it, and I was really interested in it. It's about a guy who serves overseas in the military, comes back, and then there's some kind of military and perhaps terrorist kind of plot going on that this gentleman has to figure out. Obviously,
interesting.
Life
yeah, I can see why the president
fiction
would be interested in that plot. And Boardwalk Empire, apparently that's another of his fave shows.
Which just wrapped up. I don't know if you watched it. I watched it. I haven't missed an episode. Been a great season.
Really
Definitely
good.
A shocking ending.
Good.
Scorsese. So
okay,
I mean, how are you not going to watch that?
I agree. I agree. Well, now I'm going to have to tune into that one too. I'll put that on my list.
There you go. He also likes Modern Family, I heard. He kind of sits around with the first family and watch Modern Family.
That's a favorite of many, many people, so I'm not surprised. Not surprised.
Always a good lesson in that show as well.
Good. Excellent. Now, I also hear that photos have been released for the much-anticipated Great Gatsby movie.
Ah, yes, the classic.
Right. Did you read this book?
I did read it in high school.
Okay.
I gotta say that the plot is a little bit fuzzy for me now at this day and age.
Right, it's been a long time since high school.
Prohibition era, 20s, kind of based on New York, Long Island, East Egg, West Egg.
Right.
And DiCaprio is actually going to play the title role in this character.
Right, so I think that it's going to scoop a lot of people who love to watch Leo on the big screen. I certainly do. And who else do we have? We have Carey Mulligan and a few, Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire's going to be in.
interesting.
Now, do you think those two can get along on set? They kind of have gone up against a few of the similar roles in the past.
Well, I guess we're going to have to watch and see. Yeah, I'm not sure, but good lineup of some interesting characters.
Now, they made a movie, I just read, the same movie in 1974. Probably didn't come out to a critically loved movie as it was back in '74. As this one's going to be with all these Hollywood A-listers.
Well, this is, this has been exactly like you said, Hollywood A-listers, great cast, great director, great producer. So I think they have a recipe for success.
We'll just have to wait and see.
We will have to wait and see.
In production right now.
Comes out Christmas Day. Christmas Day, everybody.
Sounds great. Penelope Jean, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks. Have a great weekend.
You too. And we'll be right back with more Low Country Live in just a few minutes.